Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2024 Subaru Forester. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working correctly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions, it needs a bath, but other than that, I'm not seeing any kind of rock chips up here in the front, which is good because that's usually where you see them. So starting off with a clean 10 out of 10, but let's start going around. If I do see anything, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. Tires on here, unsurprisingly, are in fantastic condition, so that's great. Looks like you got a real, oh, never mind. It was just dirt. I thought I found something, but 'twas not so. So you got a little bit of a scratch down here. So nothing bad. Honestly, it's not catching my finger, so you could probably just buff it out. But nonetheless, good to know, good to know. And yeah, as far as the exterior goes, clean 9.5 out of 10. Looks really solid. So let's hop inside. All right. So first things first, we're gonna turn it on. So when I turn it on, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right. So we got one warning light up, which is the seatbelt light, which is correct. I am not wearing my seatbelt. The average fuel economy on this is not going to be super accurate for this reading just because it's spending most of this gas tank idling on our lot. So it's not going to be the most accurate. Normally, I think it's closer to like 25-ish on an average. But yeah, so everything up here looks super solid. As far as the interior features go, we have quite a few. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time. Up here, you're going to have your adaptive cruise control. You got your sport mode, lane departure, pre-collision system, sunroof up top, which is freaking sweet. I'm a big fan of sunroofs. But you got your heated seats in here. You got your X mode. You can switch to mud and dirt and snow and all that jazz. Up here, you're going to have a lot of your more, I guess, standard features, you could say. So you can connect your phone. You can got your radio. Let's make sure your audio is working, actually, while we're here. Beautiful. Windows roll down, windows roll up, windows roll down and up. Sweet. Down here, you're gonna have a couple other things: blind spot monitors, auto, stop, start. Like, you're kind of decked out, to be totally honest. And then the paddle shifters. So as far as interior condition goes, it's really, really good. It's a 2024, so I'm not surprised, but nonetheless, we do want to check it out. So I'm not seeing any kind of rips, any tears, any stains, any discoloration. Back seat is currently down, so let me push that up real quick. There we go. So back seat is also in fantastic condition. Aces across the board. That's awesome. And then of course you're gonna have your plugins and extra space down here and down there as well. So anyway, we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, let's probably call that there. And let's check out a little bit on the engine bay, and then that should be good for our video. All right. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about anything, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like acid buildup all around the battery, if all the metal pieces are just covered in rust and you got like spider webs and junk on it, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions. That being said, this is fire. Very, very nice. All the metal pieces are in great repair. It looks like it's been gone through regularly. You can tell because the dust is kind of disturbed. Battery's great, so good stuff. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Forester.